Love, so many things. Your name in vain. Love, oh, to downs and joys and hurts. Yeah, I'm tripping out, yo. It's Naga, you already know the vibes. Hey, yo, I heard some really interesting knowledge from a few people, you know what I'm saying, over the last couple of days or whatever. And as men, period, in existence, we've been put to so many structures of being and the idealism of right and wrong to where any circumstance that you put yourself in, you automatically want to go all the way because right and wrong, right? You just want to put yourself in it and you want to be like, yeah, I'm going to do right. But I don't think the rest of the world think about life like that. And then not for nothing. It's not right or wrong. It's divine way and man way, right? It's divine way and man way. How man feel about things and how divine would say things are and how they should be, right? To the universal pretense. And either way, we feel good with doing right because we got rewarded with if something was right, people would treat you a certain way. So it was kind of embedded in you to think that right and wrong was a particular value. I'm not saying go out here and do a bunch of wrong stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying right or wrong is not particular. It's the way of divine, and it's how people feel. That's why you want things given to you in a divine manner, because once that's attached to you, it's attached to you for you. So it doesn't go anywhere. Like, it doesn't say anything to make you believe that. It doesn't give you falsities to make you believe in it otherwise. It just is. And I think a lot of people go out in the world and they're looking for these things opposed to acknowledging the fact of what's already created for you via the divine and allowing that to be with you instead of you, you know. But it's a lot of variables that take place also. But not for nothing, when circumstances and situations come together, like, the secret is what you really feel or think deep down inside of your mind opposed to what you're telling the individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, people hold back a lot and they I guess they perceive that as not lying when the feelings that they're giving off are something completely different. I've been in a situation like that before where a person was trying to lie to themselves, but they knew they was in love with you. You know what I'm saying? Knowing they doing everything else under the damn sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to maintain some form of a face when they're in love, and then it bites them later. And then they mad like, wait, this ain't go the way I wanted it. It's because you denied yourself for the love that was real right in front of you. You was too busy trying to hold up some form of a false reality for yourself. And not for nothing, I'm the type of person, like, what's crazy, damn near 90% of the relationships I've been in, I told each person how it was going to end. I be like, yo, this how it's going to end. You know what I'm saying? This what you're going to do. This what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I would tell them, I'd be like, yo, depending on the circumstance, I would be easy to get back or not at all. Or if you do something real, it would change the tide. Like, I would give the whole map of what and how it's supposed to be, but they would forget because they too busy in the emotional standpoint. And then they realize later that a lot of the other shit I'm saying is real. And particularly, the reason why I speak on these things is because, like, I think that is the key for everything in the world. I think that's the key for everything in the world when people find out or finally accept what's just for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, accept what's just for you. You know what I'm saying? In this world. And stay with that. Sometimes life changes and allow these things not to be. Sometimes that's a deeper understanding universally that we can't actually pick up on. The majority of the time, it's through time and space. You know, we consequently look at life in so many aspects of reality, from governmental understanding to social living and economic commerce and all this other value. Like, we look at life in so many different aspects of reality. When ultimately when ultimately it spans from when ultimately it spans from how well you love one another. All of that shit. People get into positions of power because of how they hate each other these days. So they can inflict some level of change that benefits a particular aspect. It's like, for a long time, nobody looks at things as groups. They look at it as people. So you can get up there and sell somebody a dream, and then that becomes the actual job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see the world do that shit. Like, everybody like to sell a dream. Like, you want to be the president. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny like that. You want to sell people a dream because people like to believe in shit. And then when the hurt come, they so hurt they not going to retaliate. That's like something that was embedded in people. Like, you hurt now because you're too busy feeling what the pain of what they did to you. So you're not going to retaliate. You're not going to say nothing, do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't going to even change yourself. You might soak and just sit in that energy. I ain't like that. I'll laugh at it. I'll be like, yo, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy. It's some people in my life I would have went back with. Only thing they had to do was just be right. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge something. But people treat you like you're not here. You don't exist. You know what I'm saying? But they want that same level of attention, right? It's like, how you gonna get what you will never give out? That should be crazy. It's the world we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a type of person, like, my energy does it itself. Like, my spirit will just go away from you. And I'll be cool in the flesh. My spirit will move away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my spirit will stop putting energy towards something that don't serve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just happens naturally. I don't have to be like, yo, I gotta make my spirit move away from these things. You know what I'm saying? Nah, my spirit will just fall back, yo. Like, and I'll notice it. I'll be like, that's a change. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. Like, you can feel it. The waves of the water. Shit crazy, just like that. I don't know. I just felt like dropping this in live time instead of going to create a video or whatever, because like I said, sometimes they don't capture exactly what I want to capture, like, and I gotta change a lot of things, and I be getting tired of that shit. I be like, yo, they too slow sometimes. I be like, yo, what are you, slow? Come on, you supposed to be able to do this. I be talking shit to the damn to the processor. You know what I mean? Don't pay me no attention. I make everything funny, yo. Like, I just got a happy soul at the end of the day. Like, no matter what's going on, like, I know one day I'm gonna be in a happy, loving situation that provides the value of stability for me to be the best. Like, I'm like so anxious to get in that spot of reality with the right person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean by the right person by somebody being right. I mean right for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, right for me. Sometimes you may believe that's right for you, and it don't be. And that's okay. I've been in situations plenty of times where I thought it was right for me, and they dog walked me. They did me dirty, and I'm like, That hurt, yo. Like, and now you know you could do that. I don't know, yeah. It's scary, 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 scary. You gonna always know that you're capable of doing that. We already healed my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that'd be crazy. Like, I think a lot of people don't get the fact that when you don't, like, if you hurt something and you don't help it heal because you hurt it, and that distance ends up growing, and then that person has to heal those traumas by themselves that you inflicted. Now, keep in mind, they looked at you in a different way, but you inflicted some traumas that they got to carry with them. So now all those memories that they dealing with, they relearning that by themselves without you. You're not taking no accountability. You're not around. You don't say nothing. At one point, y'all was there. But then when that has to take place, that person heals by themselves. So by the time they see you and you scared, you don't want to say nothing because you in some type of energy yourself, you know what I'm saying, by what you did. It's like I just went through this whole journey by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like all that extra love that we thought we had, you proved to me that that wasn't there. My hardest points in life, you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking shit like that. That's how you look at life. Like, now I hear you. I know who you are as a person, but when I went through things in life, you wasn't there. And I can't give you props on something that you didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't feel a certain type of way of something that you wasn't about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your choice. How I'm going to feel like that. It wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Divine always going to be there. Divine says you got something for you. You don't know what that is. You don't even know where that's coming from or how it's coming to you. You know what I'm saying? You just hope the best. You hope for the best. That hope is what drives you to stay patient, you know what I'm saying, and let the universe guide you, you know. You got so many little quirks that form as emotional patterns within the physical understanding of your existence. It starts to debate the fact of if you're able even to receive certain things that should come to you. Like it really get deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, it's easy to say it to somebody like, yo, just do the right thing. Well, what if that person is not for you? Them doing the right thing is not going to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not for you. Them doing whatever is not going to, what is it going to matter? Only what's for, my homeboy said some fly, my cousin actually said some fly shit to me the other day. That shit was dope. I ain't going to repeat it because that shit ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But what he said, that shit hit me like, and I was like, oh yeah, I like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was dope. What he said, it was a reality check. So it's no need to look for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even the reason, like me saying that, you'd be like, oh, I know why he's saying there's no need to look for nothing because you attract everything. No, that's not why I'm saying it. Like, one reason has nothing to do with the next, but that expresses the value of how people perceive life in itself. So that states an understanding, right? So, yeah, it was basically, what's the way I could put it to you that verifies an understanding without telling you. Like, people talk about qualities that should be had by what you want, and when the people that you're with don't express these qualities, that automatically says that's not for you. Because what's for you will automatically fall into a certain position because it's naturally, energetically connected to you. That's the signature. So you don't have to try to make it be that. But whenever you're in a situation and it has to be an attraction, or if you're in a situation and nothing around you is to the value, that means you're in the wrong place. You got to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy. I just say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave that there. Because that's deeper than the understanding, right? That's actually the same understanding, but it's cross-reference. But it's cool. It's cool. That's basically what it is. Like, what's for you, it always falls in line. And I know that because I say shit like, shit go faster when it's right. You know what I'm saying? It just happened, boom. And I think fast, so it's supposed to go fast for me, naturally. So for me, when shit moving right, it's moving fast, I know it's supposed to happen. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to come kick the bobo for a minute. I'm gonna turn up on the underground music block, probably here in a day or so. You know what I'm saying? Play some music. You know what I'm saying? Play some of that new music I just released. You know what I mean? So we gonna keep dropping the videos and all that, bringing that knowledge or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we know the most true knowledge, it ain't never spoken, and it's not in no books. Just keep that in mind. That true knowledge is how you experience it in a real aspect of actuality. All praise to the Most High. I ain't gonna hold you, just trying to show you something. Not gonna watch.